TaylahTalk, welcome to another video. Woohoo, yeah, great. If you're new here, please subscribe because it would be greatly appreciated. Today's video is a little exciting for me because it means that the time has almost come. Basically, I'm going away at the end of this week and I'm going with Rosie from Rosie in Neverland. We're going to see the 1975 in concert live for the second time this year. Fun little fact, me and Rosie actually met the last time I saw the 1975 because we met kind of in line at the concert. We were friends on Facebook and more like talking because we're both alone in the line. We like met up inside and actually went to the concert together and it was really cute and it created a foundation for our friendship. And now we're traveling together, which is so weird because I've never traveled with a friend before, yet I've only known her since January. Anyway, today's video is basically what's in my travel makeup bag. Let's just get right to it, shall we? Today's makeup bag is different to tomorrow's. This is a cute little like rucksack. Is that like the term? Is that what we call it? Like the stuff tote bags are made out of. Is that rucksack material? I don't know, kind of. This is from Typo. It says, I'm not weird, I'm limited edition, except for it's navy blue with black lettering, so you probably can't see it. If you can, fucking win. If you can't, that's what it says. I'm not weird, I'm limited edition, which is literally me. And these are cute little handy bags. I have heaps of them for all different purposes from Typo. They're really, really cheap too. I'm pretty sure they're like 10 bucks or something like that. Super duper cheap, it's great. Now let's get to the goodies inside, shall we? For this trip, we're only allowed 7 kilos worth of stuff. So my makeup is extremely minimal and I tried to make things have different purposes. However, it was a little bit harder than expected. I didn't include the brushes and stuff that I'm going to use on this trip because I don't think brushes are that exciting. Like, I'd be here for the makeup, not for the brushes. The first thing I'm going to talk about, of course, is foundation. I didn't pack a primer because I'm just going to carry on my foundation and touch it up because that's better, isn't it? Ugh. Hate me later, it's okay. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hours Fresh Look Long Wear Foundation with Macroflex technology in the shade 03 True Ivory. I picked this up, I may have worn this 4 times. Since buying it, it's really, really new. I got it like a couple of days ago. It says breathable and comfortable, won't rub off, and dermatologist tested, which is cool, I guess. This is the heaviest thing that's in my bag because it's foundation, it's made of glass, like it's heavy, it's full. This will be the heaviest part in my makeup kit. I really like this foundation so far. I like it better than the one I was using before. I was using the O2 Glow by Australis and I found that it just would rub off during the day and like I like my makeup to stay on from when I put it on to when I take it off at night. And it got to the point where the only thing left on my face was like this. And I like this to stay on for the rest of the day. So far this is proving to do that. It only comes off a little bit, which is really, really satisfying. And it only comes off like around like here, which is fair enough because like that's where I touch my face and where I eat and stuff like that. But yeah, I really recommend this stuff. I can't remember how much it was, but super, super fun and super pale for them pale people. Because literally in my last video I was talking about how I had to buy a new foundation because I was getting too pale. And I thought I was pale enough, but apparently I'm paler. So yeah, this is in the shade True Ivory, which was the lighter shade at the time, but they might go lighter because this is number 3. If you know if they go lighter, let me know because that's really cool. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade 001 Transparent. This is like hit major pan. Like a little tip for traveling for me is I wait until something's almost gone and then I save it. So when I'm traveling, it's lighter. And when it's done, I can throw it out before I leave if I need more room in my bag, like for stuff I bought or something. So this is like really hit pan. It's just a really like nice, easy, like, it's not super translucent, but it's pretty freaking close. Just finishing powder, and I just use that to set the foundation. And the lid's cracked and it's all broken, but it's going to serve purpose for this trip, and I'll probably throw it out before I get back on the plane. So next is concealer, which I probably should have talked about before the setting powder, but oh well. And this, of course, is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which everyone talks about, and I finally jumped on the bandwagon, and now I've gone through 4 of them. I find that there's 2 shades. There's light, and then there's fair. I find light is too dark for me. I thought the other day that my foundation was getting darker, which it was, but also my concealer was getting darker, and so I like picked up the fair one, and the fair one is so nice. It's super pale. I'm wearing it on my face right now. This whole look was done using these products, by the way. So if you like anything on my face, this is what I used. I like this because it's also really, really light. Like this weighs nothing. This is a new one. However, I have one that's kind of running out. I might take that one with me instead, just to make it lighter, just that little bit, because you never know. It all counts at lows. For my brows, I use the Maybelline Brow Satin product. I don't use, it's double-ended, and I don't use the tip end because I feel like it's too harsh on my brows because my brows are really thick, and if I make them full, they just look huge. So I mainly just use the powder end, and I just fill them in, And sometimes I set them with a clear gel, but I figured for this trip it's not necessary. So I just have this and it's beautiful. And it's in the shade dark brown, if that's of any interest to you, if we have the same brows. For mascara, I have the Rimmel Scandaleyes Retro Glam Mascara, which is a mascara I got ages ago, but I never like cracked it, so it's new. I love the wand on this thing. It's so cool. It's like bubbly. I don't really know how to explain it, but when I coat, it feels really good, and it coats all my lashes and it gets them all going. It gets them all like long and black and just really nice, like real simple mascara, really light once again, so highly recommend. For my eyeliner, of course, I use the Maybelline Super Sharp Wing. This is a new one. Oh god, I love when I get new ones of these because it's just so precise and it's so good. Okay, what I really like about this, I really love the Maybelline Master Precise, which is like kind of like what I would consider the beginner eyeliner of this kind of set. And once you master that, I would move on to this. This is amazing. It's fat on one side, and then as you turn it, it becomes thinner. You probably can't see that, but believe me. And basically when it's thin, on the thin side I use it to create the line of my wing, and then I use the fat side to drag it across and fill it in, and it just gives you that really nice like sharp, like really defined wing, and it just makes me really happy. Next I'm going to talk about what I'm going to use for eyeshadow, and what I'm going to use for eyeshadow may shock you. I'm going to be using the Model Co Collection Ultimate Highlighting Contour Palette. This has been used a lot, that's why it looks very trashy right now. I'm going to use the brown shades for eyeshadow, and then that way I can take this whole entire palette with me on the plane, because I'm using this essentially as highlighter, as contour, and as eyeshadow. There's also what benefits me from taking this palette with me is that I can use this giant ass mirror to put on my makeup. So essentially I'm killing 3 birds with 1 stone here. And I use the yellow powder to set my concealer, and then the eyeshadows, I kind of use this one on my lid, and then use this one on my crease, which is currently what's going on right here. And then I do my wing, and it's beautiful. And then I use this shade to contour, and then I use kind of a mixture between these two to highlight. This is the only color in the whole thing that never gets used, because it's just super muddy for me. I might use it as eyeshadow, you know, if I'm feeling a little frisky. But yeah, I think it's awesome. Contour palettes can get really far in your travel kit, and that excites me. So that's what I'm doing there. That kills all those steps. Then for lipsticks, I just packed 2. One for more like nighttime and one for like daytime. I'm currently wearing this one, which is the Chi Chi liquid lipstick. It came in like a pack of 5 for like 20 bucks. It was so good. And this is in the color Crazy in Love. I like it because it's just like a soft pinky nude. I've been getting into pinky nudes lately because my hair is blue. I can't really use warm based, like brown based nudes, because it contradicts with my hair, which then essentially makes me look bad, I guess. However, this is really nice. It doesn't have crazy staying power, but I like the way it feels on my lips. It's not sticky, but it's shiny, and so it's kind of, it feels almost like a gloss, but not, because I hate glosses. It doesn't have that sticky thing like lip glosses do. And then for nighttime, or more of like a concert look for what we're going for, I have Australia's Blue Lips Matte Lip Cream in the shade Quartz and All. And it's like a grey based brown, and it's so nice. Like, it gives you like that gothic kind of rock look without it looking really over the top. Because I know with black lipstick, if I wear it because I'm pale, it can make me look a little ridiculous. But this is like, gives me that kind of rock edgy look without having to look crazy. And I really like it. It has really good staying power. They've changed the formula in these ones. They're not that drying on the lips. Like they go dry, but they don't go cracky and gross. I'm actually really happy with this. Like, I use it all the time, and I just think it's a really good, fun, trendy color. The very last product I'm going to talk to you about is the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz Spray. It's almost empty, so once again, once this is done, it's a product I can throw out on the way home. I really like the staying power of this. It smells really nice. It's with aloe vera and rose water, so it just kind of smells like rose to me. But it has really good staying power to my knowledge. This is really good, cheap setting spray. I know a lot of people talk about more expensive ones, which I wish I could afford. However, this was like $10, and it lasted like 4 months, which is pretty good to me. That's all for this video. Give this video a giant thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below if you use any of these products, or if you have any products like them that you'd like to recommend me, because you know how much I love recommendation. Subscribe for more if you would like. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.